Alright, here we go. First off, we're going to get this off the table. This is going to be a discussion about the WWE and how they keep saying on their shows, like including Monday Night Raw tonight. Seth Rollins called John Cena the greatest WWE champion of all time. Michael Cole several times has called John Cena the greatest WWE champion of all time. He is not the greatest WWE champion of all time. Period. There's no way you can sell me on him being a better champion than Bret the Hitman Hart, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ric Flair, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan. No fucking way is John Cena the greatest WWE champion of all time. What a slap in the face to have Bret Hart backstage and call John Cena the greatest WWE champion of all time. This is coming from a John Cena fan. No fucking way is Cena the greatest champion of all time. Bullshit. I'm calling WWE out on their bullshit. There's no way that Cena has ever paid his dues like The Rock did, like Austin did, like Hulk Hogan did, Ric Flair did. Cena's never paid a fourth of the dues that these guys paid, and never meant as much to the WWE Championship as The Rock, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, especially with Hulk Hogan. There is no WWE without Hulk Hogan. The championship is not nearly as prestigious without Hulk Hogan. So for the WWE to call John Cena the greatest WWE champion of all time, it's wrong. It's false. There's no way that he was a better champion than these other guys. I don't give a shit if he holds the belt 25 times. John Cena cannot lace Stone Cold Steve Austin's boots. John Cena cannot lace Hulk Hogan's boots. He can't lace The Rock's boots. You know, and this is coming from a fan, a John Cena super fan. I love John Cena. I think he's great. And I think he's accomplished so much in wrestling. But if you were to go up to John Cena today and ask him, hey John, are you the greatest WWE champion of all time? John would tell you, no, I'm not. Hulk Hogan is. The Rock is. Austin is. Bret is. Shawn Michaels is. Ric Flair is. There's no way that John Cena is or has been or ever will be a better champion than those aforementioned gentlemen. Period. I mean, I know that this is debatable. I was going back and forth on Twitter discussing this with a large group of guys. And we're going back and forth. But the WWE is forcing this greatest champion of all time stuff down our throats. You know, I understand the wrestling business. I understand it's a prop to get him over. I get all that. I'm fine with selling a wrestler, but if you're going to sell me on the fact that John Cena was a better champion than Ric Flair, Bret Hart, Stone Cold, The Rock, Austin, Undertaker, all of them, fuck you. No way in hell. I don't give a shit if Cena's held that belt 15 times. It honestly does not matter to me. Because if you were going to straight ask me right now who's the greatest professional wrestler of all time, it'd be Shawn Michaels. And if you were going to ask me who the top 5 WWE champions of all time were, John Cena would not be one of them. The Macho Man. I mean, come on. I mean, you're going to tell me that Cena was a better champion than the Macho Man in 1988? Incorrect. John Cena cannot hold a candle to the Macho Man in 1988 as the WWE champion. Hulk Hogan held that title for 4 years, from 1984 until 1988. Cena would never be able to be the champion for 4 years. Bruno Sammartino held that goddamn belt for, 11 years or something? You gonna tell me he was a better champion than Bruno Sammartino? No way. Bob Backlund held that belt for 6 years. He was a better champion than Bob Backlund? Bob Backlund held that belt, 19 77 to December the 26th, 1983, and he was a better champion? No way. Ultimate Warrior was a better champion than John Cena. Macho Man was a better champion than John Cena. Shawn Michaels was a better champion than John Cena. The Undertaker was a better WWE champion than John Cena. Ric Flair was a better champion than John Cena. Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Undertaker. The Rock was a better WWE champion. Ric Flair. I mean, all of them were a better WWE champion than John Cena. You know why? Bret the Hitman Hart held that belt 5 times. Won his first belt October the 12th, 1992, Saskatoon, Canada. Won his second belt at WrestleMania 10 in March of 94. You know, won his third belt, you know, at the Final 4 pay-per-view. You know, won a match versus The Undertaker for the belt at SummerSlam 97. Bret, you know, he beat Diesel at Survivor Series in November 95 in Landover, Maryland, you know, for that belt. Bret Hart was the WWE champion. He was the definition of champion. Hulk Hogan was the definition of champion. Shawn Michaels was the definition of champion. The Undertaker was the definition of a champion. Ric Flair, going 60 minutes in the Royal Rumble, was the definition of the WWE champion. Yokozuna was a better champion than John Cena. You know, I'm at a loss at how the WWE could straight up say that Cena was a better champion than Hulk Hogan. I'm baffled at the man who built your company, Hulk Hogan, and you have Super Cena better than him. I'm baffled by it all. I'm disgusted. I feel my stomach churn every time that they say John Cena is the greatest WWE champion of all time. And I'm not bashing Cena. I like John Cena. I'm a Cena fan, a super fan. I went to bat in 2010 with Cena against the entire internet. I used to make Cena videos and pull down 290 dislikes going to bat for the man. You know, I like Cena. You know, and he's held the belt 15 times, and he's a damn good wrestler. Damn good. You know, and a damn good champion, and way up there. But John Cena is no Bret Hart, no Shawn Michaels, no Undertaker, no Ric Flair, no Stone Cold, and he's certainly not The Rock. Those guys were all better champions. The Macho Man was a better champion than John Cena. Period. I will end this video and say, WWE, you're making me sick. How you're saying John Cena is the greatest champion of all time. You know it's not true. At all. It's not true. It will never be true. It never has been true. It's completely inaccurate. It's false. He's not the greatest champion of all time. He's good. He's damn good. And I respect him. No way. No way. Period.